Welcome back. According to a Google consumer survey from back in December, approximately 62% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account, and 21% of people don't even have one. A Twin Cities financial planner and author is hoping to help change those statistics by teaching millennials how to plan for their future. Her new book is titled Self-Wealth, A Simple Conscious Path to a Comfortable Financial Future, and it just came out last month. Joining us this morning is the author, Heidi Helmeke. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Leah. I'm glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit about your background, how you got into writing a financial advice book.
I have been working in the financial industry for over 25 years. And through my experiences with clients and their children, I've actually realized that there's been some struggles with some of the generation of learning some of the basics of finance. And most parents struggle to teach their children how to do this. And it's one thing that you really don't learn in school. So it was my purpose to provide a resource for those people who, no matter what stage in life, need just a little bit of guidance in the financial arena.
And this book is different because it's based on people you may know, but not exactly a true story. Explain
Exactly. It's more of a fictional story, so it's actually an easy read. You're not going to be inundated with financial statistics.
Which can get boring
yes,
for a lot of people.
Yes, it can. So when you read it, it's actually character development, and you will find that you're interested in the characters. I base the characters not on any one person, but on a composite of people that I've met throughout the years.
And you talk a lot about the focus is about purposeful work and self-wealth. Talk a little bit about that.
Self-wealth is my definition of personal financial freedom. So in order to have that, I believe you need three components. One is purpose, whether you get that from work you're paid for or work that you're volunteering at, but everyone needs a purpose. And then security. Most people get security from a savings account, life insurance, other financial vehicles like that. And then third, you're looking at hope for the future. And those are your long-term investments.
What do you think is the biggest obstacle, the biggest mistake young people are making as far as getting off on the right financial footing?
I think the biggest mistake is not paying attention to what they really feel when they're making a financial decision. They're looking to an outside source to tell them what they should do. Like, if I buy the car, I'm going to feel better, or if I have this job, I will do this, rather than actually realizing that it takes something from within to make those decisions. And it's really very simple.
And we hear a lot about this generation maybe not being able to obtain the wealth that their parents did. Do you think that's part of it, is that the standard is set pretty high growing up, and they want to start off there and grow, but really they just need to get there on their own?
Exactly. You're exactly right. And when you look at the bars that people put on themselves, I think that's where people tend to fail, is they set the bar too high. We need to start at the basics and then work forward, and you can do it.
So what are some tips that people should start off with? Fresh out of the gates, whether it's right out of high school or right out of college, what are some of the first things they should do to start saving?
First thing, you should always spend less than what you earn. Okay, people say pay yourself first in a 401k. Well, pay yourself first by having a savings account, so that if there's something that happens, and I'll take it from a very young person, you're driving a car and you need new tires. If you don't have a savings account, you're going to put it on a credit card, and then you're going to cost yourself some interest. And so those are some very basic steps, and that's what's going to give you security to have the freedom to make the choices to maybe get a new job, to advance those careers. So it's really just starting small.
Okay. Where can people get the book?
You can get it online at my website, HeidiHelmeke.com, and it's also available on Barnes & Noble and Amazon.com. And I am going to be at 2 book signings today.
Yes, we want to mention those. 2 book signings. One today. It starts at 2 o'clock. It's at the Valley Booksellers in Stillwater. And as a bonus, it's the store's Customer Appreciation Weekend, so everything is 10% off. That's a good deal. Get the book for 10% off. And there's another meet and greet June 18th at 2 Barnes & Noble locations in Roseville.
Yes.
Right? All right.
At the Harmar.
Well, congratulations. It's your first book. We appreciate you coming on. Good advice.
Thank you.
And keep us posted how things go.
I will.
All right. Thank you.